Hey guys, it's me Marty from Diamonds and Denim and welcome to this week's edition of Tutorial Tuesday. This week's edition is a fresh festival look, so I'm calling it FRESHTival. I was in the vibe of Coachella and FRESHTival International, Bonnaroo, and all those other summer festivals. If you want to see how I got this FRESHTival look, this Coachella inspired look, go ahead and keep on watching. Welcome to Diamonds and Denim Tutorial Tuesday. The brows are done. I'm going to go with my regular primer that I use all the time, as y'all know by now. Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer. From lash all the way to brow. This is the palette I'm going to be using on my lids, on my eyelids. Okay, first of all, this is like the biggest eyeshadow palette ever. It was like $16.99. It's the ELF, Eyes, Lips, and Face. Look at all the colors. Like, really, it's ridiculous. And it has my favorite, a mirror. So let me tell you something about this palette. So I bought this palette years ago and it was my go-to travel palette, but then I lost it. And my little Lulu, my precious little Yorkshire Terrier, he found it for me again, which is notorious for being really like inexpensive, but the colors are very pigmented. Like, check this out. Let me see. Let's do it this blue right here. Oh, excuse my non-manicure self. So see, they ain't playing around. I mean, it ain't Morphe, but it's ELF. Like, what do you want? But it came with all of these eyeshadows. It came with a little lip palette. And then past that, you have a contour and bronzer on this side. And then I had blushes and highlighter on this side. So, I mean, it served me well for years. Gonna go with this kind of warm color for my transition shade. So most of these festivals are usually like in the desert. They're always in the summer, so it's freaking hot. Over here we have FRESHTival International and it was extremely hot. I didn't get to go this year, unfortunately, because I was sick. I've always wanted to go to Coachella and Bonnaroo and all of those, but you know, price-wise they are no kinds of joke. So I was envisioning if I were to go to one of these events, how would I do? Because I see people go all out with all this glitter and all these extra things, and I'm like, if I would go, I don't think I'd go all out like that. So I wanted to do something for us girls that are kind of adventurous but not crazy. Like, I'm not fixing to go with, you know, a unicorn face painted on my cheek. I'm not gonna do that. So I thought about something that would be fun and easily achievable for us girls that are not trying to go quite so festival hard. So that's where this idea came from. Okay, so our transition looks pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty sienna kind of red color. Again, reminding me of like a desert, like Coachella vibes. So that's it for the crease section. We're not going to do too much with that. I want to leave it pretty simple because the eye is going to be really, the eye itself, is the lid is going to be really pretty. So let's chisel it out again with our milk, like always. Don't let anyone lie to you and ever tell you that I'm a big Rihanna fan. I'm not, but I mean, if you think of festivals and We Found Love in a Hopeless Place does not come to your mind, something is seriously wrong with you. That is like the quintessential perfect festival song. Like, it's perfect. I can't explain. So taking that milk, that NYX Milk eye pencil, jumbo eye pencil, which I always use, I'm just blending out that white. So you see what it looks like now? Yes, you will see me dancing to We Found Love in a Hopeless Place, because I have it on repeat. Because that's just, I mean, major festival vibes. Like, why would I not be dancing to that? Okay, so to start our really festival-y look, to start our really festival blue look, we're going to go with this for the outside corner, this aqua blue. And then we're going to do this lighter blue, like closer to the tear duct. Oh my goodness. It's bluer than I was expecting it to be. Ooh, it's so pretty. I never in my life thought I would like this. Like, as a real, like, as anything besides a fun festival look. But that blue is so pretty. But y'all, the kick up in this palette, look at this crap. The kick up in this palette is like, ugh. It's horrible. I don't know how I'm not dropping this all over my festival-y shirt. I'm gonna go in with this lighter blue, the one right above that one. And I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit and put it on this where it's still white in the corner. Oh, I'm gonna take this a little bit lighter, not as dense of a brush. See, it's not as dense. I'm gonna blend with that brush. I'm gonna blend the lid out with that brush so that it's. I will tell you, this ELF does not have the same staying power though as like a, you know, Urban Decay or one of the ones I usually use on here. Because as I'm blending it, it's like going away. But our eyes are looking like so far. Another part of my fun festive eye look that I'm going to use today is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Voodoo. It's a really bright, I actually got this as a free sample at Ulta. I know, surprise. I'm always telling y'all about my deals, but I got it as a free sample at Ulta, whatever. So I'm going to just line with you guys. I want a pretty thick line because I want you to see that it's purple from far away. Realer on the bottom later. Okay, so I have my eyeshadow done. I have my liner done. I'm going to go and do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back for the bottom, which is, that's like what I was really, really looking forward to trying, the bottom in this new lip thing. I want to give it a shot. Okay, so while I'm still baking, I'm going to go ahead and do my FRESHTival lip. Now, here's the thing with this FRESHTival lip. And y'all see me go from festival to festival because I'm from Louisiana. Festivals, Decay is our, one of our festivals. We have Festival International. That's the one that just passed. That's our big one when people come from all around the world to sell things and play, and it's like amazing. But anyway, so I'm gonna try this. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I wanted to give this a shot. I bought this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lip in Naked a while back at, of course, surprise, TJ Maxx, $6.99. But it's so light, I haven't been able to wear it, so I'm gonna try to make it work. So this is the star. Here's the supporting actors. This NYX High Voltage Lipstick in Flutter Kiss. This is like one of my go-to nudes. I actually wore it today, that's why I already have it. And then a NYX lip pencil, lip liner in the shade Ever, SPL 828. So it's called Ever, but the number is SPL 828. And you can see by the size of it how much I use it. Y'all, this is like you know how everyone talks about Spice and Cork for MAC? This Ever is the one I go to all the time for lip liner. So I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try to combine the three of these to make this one work and make it a really pretty, maybe an ombre-ish type festival look. So going in with Ever, our lip liner. I believe I've explained to y'all already how I line my lips, but if not, we'll do it another time. No, why not do it today? I always start at the outer corner and go inward. So if I do decide to overline tonight, right now I'm not, but if I was going to overline, you always want to overline here in the points. You don't want to overline your whole lip and look like, you know, some kind of very uncomfortable mask. Again, maybe suited for Mardi Gras. And I'm going to go to the Cupid's bow. I call it the peaks of my lips because if you look at it like a mountain peak. I didn't fill my lips all the way in with the lip pencil because, again, I'm going in with that Flutter Kiss lipstick. Again, our Flutter Kiss. Now look how moisturizing that lips. It's such a good. NYX is just, I always tell y'all, if y'all sleeping on NYX, don't. Gonna go over with Flutter Kiss. That combo right there, this combo right here, I really do love. And now for the moment of truth, our Anastasia liquid lipstick in Naked. Let's see what we got. What I'm probably gonna do is like try to like ombre it out maybe a little bit. Oh, so light. Let's see. I'm not sure what putting a matte over a, ooh, I actually like it. I'm not sure what putting a matte over a satin formula is gonna do, but I'm hoping it'll make everything matte. I'm back. So these are the lips. I like it. I think next time I'm actually gonna skip the Flutter Kiss and go straight from the Ever to the Naked. So I'm going in with this Maybelline New York Color Molten eyeshadow. Again, this is a very drugstore brand situation today, but I'm not mad at it. So this pretty turquoise blue is gonna go right underneath our eyes. Now again, first time I've ever done this, so I don't know what I'm hoping it comes out pretty good. Bright as I want to see it. What do? We spray a little MAC. Maybe we spray a little charge water on it, see if it picks up more. Let's see. It makes a difference. Still not quite as bold as I wanted it to be. And if you notice, I'm going to fan it out a little bit because I am going to do a cat eye with a darker liner. Oh, it's pretty now. It looks like kind of, you know what it kind of looks like? Kind of looks like a peacock with the purple and the, it's pretty. With the purple and the green. I'm going to go back in actually with that purple eyeliner and wing it out there with that. I don't want to. Gonna line under the eyes with that same Voodoo that I had earlier. And again, I'm gonna have to do it with y'all because of the fact that I only have but 2 hands. And I'm gonna bring that purple right into the lash line at the bottom. Extend this into a little wing. Now it's not a marker, so it's not going to be as, you know, pigmented as my eyeliner looks usually are. Okay, gonna clean up my eye just a little tiny bit before we do lashes. For my cleanup, just like always, I'm gonna go in with Benefit, the Boi-ing concealer number 2, the one I always use. I use this one every tutorial I think so far since I started doing tutorials. See what I did? All I did was kind of make sure that I have a particular shape, so I don't have it just all over the place. So I'm going to use the Tarte Maneater mascara. My lashes today, I'm gonna be using the Ardell Natural Variety Pack. This seems to be, out of the ones I have attempted to use, these seem to be the best so far. Now again, I'm very new. Like, this is probably my 5th time putting them on. Yeah, wish me luck with this dumb thing. But again, they're so pretty. Like, what am I gonna do? Let me go ahead. Ardell, again, for the lash glue. This is the first time I've tried this particular style of lash, so I'm gonna curl those real fast. By Jove. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is the last damn time I'm trying to use it. If they still not working, and we ain't doing false eyelashes today, you gotta know when to give up. You gotta know when to hold them. I feel like I'm going to die sitting here trying to put these lashes on. They're gonna find me on the floor with the Ardell fake eyelash applicator tool. I got this side done. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, after that ordeal, eyelashes are finally done. Oh, it took forever. And what sucks is you can't even really see that well, so. But anyway. I'm just gonna add these little cute festival hippie earrings. It's as pigmented as I wanted it to be, so let me go in with a denser brush to really pick up some product. Angled brush, that angled eye liner brush. And our festival finishing touch is gonna be adding this glitter to our face. I'm gonna actually use the fake eyelash glue. Now try this at your own risk. I've never done this before, so I have no idea what it's gonna do. Hopefully I won't explode or anything. But you know. I did the eyelash glue because if you are going to one of those events, you know, you don't want to, it's going to come off if you don't have it like secured some kind of way. So this is our FRESHTival look. So now your Coachella, Bonnaroo, Festival International, wherever you're going, you're ready for it now. I hope you enjoyed this FRESHTival look, and I will see you next week on Diamonds and Denims Tutorial Tuesday.